It's time to go all in. And just like everything in life, there's a first time for everything. And the first time you do something, it might not be so easy. It might not be so comfortable. But if we want to be true leaders, if we want to make the most out of our lives, we need to practice what we preach. And tonight we're going all in a simulcast. What's up, YouTube? What's up, TikTok? It's good to see everyone on both platforms tonight. This is the world famous Friday Night Live that we have on YouTube. It's good to see everyone. We have a very powerful message tonight, and it's going to segue us into where we're headed. Very powerful energies. You know, we've been bombarded by solar activity, and some people are brand spanking new to this type of information. Light is information, and a lot of these energies that are coming in, they're changing us, they're upgrading us, and your DNA is much more than you were led to believe. Your DNA, little DNA energy amplifiers, they're coiled like the Tesla coil, and 93% of the function of DNA is responsible for light and sound reception and transmission. It's not junk DNA. You don't have junk DNA, right? Both of you. You don't have junk DNA. So tonight we're going to understand the feelings that we have, the shift that we're going through. Earlier, about a week ago, I had the energy theme of soul retrieval, and I shared that on YouTube. And if you're on TikTok, head over to YouTube and check that out. In the past week, we've been bombarded by this energy, and you have been retrieving more of your soul's essence. This is soul retrieval. And you might be feeling this at this time. You have held on to many things. You've been holding off certain things. You might have had great ideas that you have been holding off. Tonight in this episode, we had a tremendous synchronicity on the video that I had on YouTube earlier today. And someone left a comment about the bird that was behind me, and it left a message, and that was the message that has been coming to me. And this is the time, you know, you have been very patient. You've been very patient. You've moved forward with grace. Now it's time to go all in. Because you are patient, because you allowed it to marinate your ideas, these ideas are going to be gold. These ideas are gold. It's time to unveil them to the world. I'm practicing the first one tonight. I said, wouldn't it be so powerful if I went live simultaneously on YouTube and TikTok? And here we are. You got to practice what you preach, kid. Practice what you preach. I want everyone to write that down. What's up, everyone in the chat? Both chats, it's good to see everyone. If you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly smash the like button? I'm very grateful if you hit the like button. By doing so, it helps others find this message. And if you happen to stumble across this world-famous live stream, why don't you hit the subscribe button? We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time on YouTube, and we are dedicated to helping you improve your everyday life physically, mentally, and spiritually. Strive to become 1% better every single day. If you are getting this message in any platform tonight, why don't you give this a try all the way through this year? If you stay focused, you know, this is 2024. It's actually the year of abundance. If you're welcoming abundance into your everyday life, you could hit 888 in the comments. Hit 888 because abundance is coming in, and you need to practice what you preach. Got to stay hydrated during these energies. Stay hydrated. It's time to go all in. You have been holding off great ideas. Tonight, we're birthing these ideas. A little while back, less than 2 weeks ago, I talked about giving birth. And you had to be like Mother Bird as you went through this birthing process. You have great ideas, but things might want to come and attack what you're trying to birth. So you have to be strong like Mother Bird and protect your eggs, protect what you're birthing. You had to have patience. You had to have grace during this birthing process. Tonight, we birth something new. We are being supported by the energies that are coming in. We see them and they manifest. We see them in the solar activity we're having. We've had glitches in the Schumann resonance. That's the frequency that we're living in. All biological systems are influenced by the Schumann resonance. And solar activity affects human consciousness, human brain waves. So it's time for you to embrace the person that you came here to be. Now is the time to birth the new earth. This is not going to be done for us, okay? A magical unicorn is not going to come down a rainbow bridge and give us the new earth. We need people. We need people to lead. We need people to teach. We need people to build. We need people to create. No one's going to create the new earth. No one's going to create your everyday life for you. Stay focused on what you're creating today. Otherwise, you will spend the day creating somebody else's life. You know, we started, I know TikTok is new, we started this tremendous, what do I want to call it? Weekly special event. And tonight, your Uncle Mike is double fisting. Yeah, you know, while others are out there, maybe they're double fisting Al Ghul, right? I'm double fisting cameras tonight, baby. Yeah, you get the double cameras in the comments. Your Uncle Mike is double fisting. You can write double fisting. We're double fisting cameras tonight. You know, I'm so grateful for each and every one of you that stuck out this process. And because of all of you showing up, we're here for this very powerful time period, a very powerful shift. The world wants things that have never been done before. This is the energy that we're in right now. Tonight we're doing something, right, that's never been done before. I appreciate you, Brandy. Appreciate everyone being here. Please hit the like button if you're just stumbling in. If you're on TikTok, head over to YouTube, check it out. It's tremendous. Isn't it tremendous? The world wants things that nobody has done before. The world is craving it right now. It's time for differentiation. Differentiation is the phrase. People are looking for different things, not the same thing, not the carbon copy, not the repetition. We're doing new things here on this channel that have never been done before. We are building communities within communities and drawing people together, regardless of their background. A place where everyone could join in. It's never been done before. When you take this position, you come up against many different things. Okay, people will doubt you. People don't understand you. What happens in life? What happens in life, right? What happens in life? People attack things that they don't understand as part of the process. This happens. So you have to have the will. And the will beats the skill. Though it lasts the test of time. I want every single person to write that in the comments. The will beats the skill. Live that every single day. The will beats the skill. It lasts the test of time. We are here to present the truth. We're here to present the truth. You might be craving the truth right now. Are you craving the truth? TikTok, are you craving the truth? YouTube, are you craving the truth? This is wild. I love it. We're doing new things and we're growing exponentially. People are craving the truth. And what our everyday lives is all about, your everyday life experience, you have to find the balance. Somewhere in the middle, right? There's people that proclaim, oh, the spiritual this, the spiritual that. Somewhere in the middle, somewhere in between, everything's a unicorn and rainbow, and everything is gloom and doom, you will find the authentic, our everyday lives. Hit the like button if that resonates with you. Your Uncle Mike is kind of like Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? I kind of maybe... I might trigger everyone from both quote-unquote sides, if you will. Somewhere in the middle between everything's a unicorn and rainbow and everything is gloom and doom, you're going to find authenticity. Somewhere in the middle, you're going to find our everyday lives. Someone had to do it, and we are going to do it together. You are going to find yourself at this time. You're going to find yourself, kid. You are going to find yourself on the other side of fear. You're going to find yourself on the other side of fear. Does that resonate with you? Some of my greatest accomplishments in life, I had to go through the storm. You will find yourself on the other side of fear. Fear is going to keep you tethered. You might be hearing me for the very first time. There's a lot of fake people out there that are full of shift. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Regardless of where you're seeing me right now. Fear, guilt, and shame. Look at people out there. They're going to say, oh, I'm so this, I'm so that. They preach this, but they don't practice what you preach, son. They don't practice what they preach, right? It's not truthful. Guilt and shame. Look at the world right now. People try to shame you. People try to shame you for being yourself. The other day on YouTube, I shared my mission is to make everyone feel comfortable simply being themselves. Many people in this life, yeah, they can live to 99 years old. 99, baby. They can live till 99 years old and they don't know who they are. Live your everyday life. Let your Uncle Mike be the person to let you know. You have to live your everyday life. Don't spend the day living someone else's life. Start living your life today. If that resonates with you, please smash that like button. I appreciate that very much. There's so many changes that are happening out there, and balance is the key. You know, the other day on YouTube, some troll was trying to gaslight your Uncle Mike because he was drinking coffee. And he said, oh, you can't be spiritual if you're drinking coffee. And I said, I'm going to drink more coffee, right? Today, I'm feeling the energies, right? Your Uncle Mike is drinking water tonight. Oh, boy. My Nana taught me a great phrase, right? Sometimes the best teachers are your family. My Nana taught me when I was a boy. There's a time for this and a time for that. But there's people out there that say, oh, this is everything and you have to do it this way. And if you don't like it, I hate you. Do you know people like that? Let us know in the comments. Do you know people like that? We're going to keep... I love the Please head over to YouTube. Check out the very tremendous live stream that we have. Got beautiful family on YouTube. Beautiful new family on TikTok. Start living your life. It's not just one way. Everyone says, oh, I got a magic potion. I got a magic way, right? No, there is a plethora of many different ways to do things. There's many different ways to do it. Tonight, I'm doing something totally new. Yeah, Mark Twain. If you all, everyone that's listening tonight, you all know there's people out there on the internet. Ooh, do you know about the internet? Do you know about the internet? You know what's lurking out there, right? You know what's lurking out there. Mark Twain said, if you don't want critics, if you don't want trolls in the modern era, do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. Because these people, they want you to be nothing just like them. When you get very powerful, right? Our everyday lives is so powerful, right? It triggers people the more powerful you get. Oh, you're going too high, and they want to pull you back down. Smash the like button if your Uncle Mike is speaking the truth. Look at that. Beautiful numbers. 444. Hit 444 in the chat if you're watching right now. I appreciate that. No, the angels are all around us. We saw one today earlier in the video, and someone left a beautiful comment. You know, there are many beautiful comments. If you're new to this YouTube channel, I had a very good comment, but it made a point, and I replied to this comment. If you're new to this channel, it cannot be taken in one, you know, and I know the way on TikTok, everything's real short, but if you're going to expand your consciousness and you want to become the best version of yourself, you can't do it in 30 seconds. You have to show up every day. So if you want to get the full story, I always tell people, go to the first playlist on the YouTube channel and watch the previous week's videos. Watch the previous, they all are telling a story. They all come together. There's a great power in simply showing up. Everyone's got a quick fix they want to sell you. There's a power, there's an unbelievable power in showing up every single day. Every single day. An attitude of gratitude is an attitude of gratitude you have to have. Yeah. I'm grateful for many things. This week, I was grateful for a leave because I had the ascension symptoms of the lower back pain, and I stay away from it all the time, but it was so bad, I actually went to the leave. There's a time for this and a time for that. And that's the major problem in the spiritual communities that are out there. You might be getting me for the first time. There's a lot of bullshit artists that are out there. Don't get thrown off your path. It happens in many forms, right? So I like to take the accountability mirror out on myself to teach people. So if I take the example of the leave, right? I stay away from it, but when you need it, then you take it. You don't want to live off of the leave, right? Because then it can mess up your liver. It can mess up all these other things. So you have to know when. Okay? You have to know when. Utilize discernment. You're going to have to utilize discernment in this time period. You know, I talk about Dr. Bruce Lipton, right? For all the people that, oh, everyone's spiritual, everyone's so great. Dr. Bruce Lipton said language was designed to hide feelings. All right, so you can't go by the words any longer. One of the very powerful videos that I put up on YouTube, it's getting so much traction, and one of the main points I put on that video, so many people lie today. They don't even care. They just lie about everything. Do you know this? Are you witnessing this? Let us know in the comments. People just lie about everything. But this is the time period of going from dark to light. This is a time period of a great solar flash. It's not a spiritual wackadoo thing. Your consciousness is changing. Your frequency is rising up. You're becoming more powerful. You might be getting younger and stronger, and all of your clairs are coming online. Don't worry about your regular senses. You got to worry about your clairs, clairsentience. You know, a long time ago on YouTube, I did a video. You're going to have to use clairsentience and discernment in the end days. Because time is very precious, but time is malleable. Think about this. There's sometimes you could have a period of time and it feels like we're going to have a half-hour window. Okay, I learned that on TikTok. If you want to keep the live stream to about a half an hour, if you're on TikTok, head over to YouTube soon. You could have a half an hour and it could fly by, goes by so fast. And sometimes a half an hour, it drags on forever. Does that make sense to you? Vibrational frequency is the authentic time. Okay, you have to start thinking differently about your everyday life. That's what we do here on this channel. Think differently about your life. Okay, there's a lot of people, you know, I have a great gym crew. All right, they watch me work out. I have a lot of friends there, and they see my training style is unorthodox, right? But they're watching the vibrational frequency. They're watching me taking these energies. Yeah, I've shared this many times on YouTube. You know, I'm called to eat less in a bodybuilding lifestyle. You have to eat 6 times a day, they tell you, right? And that was the way I used to do that. Now I don't eat 6 times a day anymore. I do intermittent fasting. These are things that we're going to talk about on this channel. I'm going to dive deep into my journey and topics that are going to help you improve your everyday life. There are many things that you have to be malleable with, okay? It's not just all good or bad. Now, you can't just say never say never, okay? Now, one of the things that I've shared for a lot of times on YouTube over the years, being a former teacher, learning and watching what social media does to children, right? I'm not for filters at all. Be real, okay? I was totally against filters. I'm using this as a teachable moment, okay? About being flexible, about being malleable, okay? Get rid of the filters, okay? Be yourself. However, today on TikTok, right? That's that one over there, right? So today on TikTok, I saw this guy who's like, who needs a Simpsons filter? Who needs this? And he's like, all right, I'll try it out. It was the most phenomenal thing I've ever seen in my life. So for the first time, I've never used a filter in my life, okay? Whatever you see, this is me. There's no filter. Take the challenge, okay? Stop using filters. Be yourself, okay? People are going to appreciate that more, okay? However, ready? I think I might use the Simpsons filter. That was the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life, the Simpsons filter. If you want to see your Uncle Mike Simpsonized, let me know. I might do that on TikTok. So that will be one of the things that I will put there and make myself into a Simpsons character, okay? Now, I'm a certain things, I don't like things, right? The deep fakes, I did a full video on YouTube. We have to start questioning things like this. But, you know, then there's stuff like that. So I might become a Simpsons filter. I totally saw that, and it was awesome. So that might be a thing that I might do over on TikTok, okay? Literally the greatest thing I've ever seen, okay? So I will be flexible when it comes maybe to the Simpsons filter, okay? So I have a story, a very powerful story. Today on YouTube, I had a video that I put up. I filmed before the sunset. And there was an animal that stayed with me for about 5 minutes of the video. And someone left a message in the comment section. I strive to be the most authentic YouTube channel that there is. So if this message resonates with you, TikTok, why don't you head over to YouTube, and I'm going to continue to share this story about this bird that was behind me and how this was the same message that God gave to me. There's no such things as coincidences. There's only synchronicities, patience, and grace. A wise man once said, "We are taking over." And now it's time to take over. Moving forward, this week on YouTube, there are going to be many topics that I've held off on for a very long time. It's time to unload them. God is telling us to move forward with new things. I started this tonight. The seeds that I plant today will not bear fruit today. It's time to plant these seeds. If you're on TikTok and you enjoyed this tonight, why don't you head over to YouTube? The channel's name is Our Everyday Lives. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. I show up every day. If it calls you, show up every day and make 2024 the greatest year of your everyday life. I am ready to present things that have never been presented before in the vibration of authenticity. This live stream is continuing over on YouTube. So if it calls you, why don't you head over there and take the journey on YouTube. That was good, right? Isn't this tremendous? I'm always starting new things, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully our TikTok family is going to come over here now. And I get to tell y'all the story. Was that awesome, Rachel? I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone being here right now. I was total professional stuff here, right? We are going straight to 1 million. If you are new to this channel, would you kindly smash that subscribe button? If you think this is like the totally coolest YouTube channel you have ever seen in your everyday life, okay, share this video tonight. I'm telling you, Light Warriors, your Uncle Mike has so many topics that he's been holding on to, okay? And now your Uncle Mike is going to unload everything. Oh, yeah. I want everyone to write it in the comments. It's time to unload. Also, if you're watching on the live stream, how is the color of this new device? Is it like really? The Moab is coming. Absolutely. Oh, you have no idea what's coming. Oh, it's going to be so good. I appreciate everyone being here. And this is the Christ consciousness. Okay. So you are vibrating. Your consciousness is embedded in truth. You are embedded in truth. I don't know. I was out in the sun today. Do I look tanner on this? I appreciate all the beautiful comments. Okay, this live stream is going to keep going. Okay, just like this channel is going to keep going. All right, is this the greatest tan you ever? So your Uncle Mike goes to the beach. He goes into salt water. Someone said that to me in the gym today. She goes, you have like the best tan ever. I said, you want to get a good tan? You got to get in the salt water. Okay, you get the salt water on the body, right? And then if you stand in the salt water, the reflective light of the sun, right? You stand right where the ocean meets the land, all right? And you get really tan. Lion, I love you so much. Thank you so much for that. It is, I do play the trumpet, and the trumpets are blaring right now. Thank you so much for that, Lion Teach. I appreciate you very much. And that Simpsons filter is tremendous. It was literally the coolest thing. So, and a lot of you know this. I'm trying to be as transparent and authentic because you have to do this all the time. That's how they are. Okay, that's how they. So we strive on this channel to never be like that. We strive to be malleable, flexible, and authentic. The Simpsons thing is that was the coolest thing. I was like, I'm watching this guy and he turns into Simpson. I was like, I have to be a Simpson too. It was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. So I love you all. I appreciate you all for being here, but it is a time. It's a time to embrace all your ideas. This was an idea I've had. And now it's here. And over the next week and over the next month and all the way for years and years and years to come on YouTube, there are so many topics. I have a lifetime. To share. So many things. So many adventures. So many tales of overcoming. So much firsthand experience of improvements of life. That's what we have to stay focused on. It is a big day tomorrow, absolutely, and going forward. You have absolute the power. And if you could feel this power, okay, and I have receipts. I keep receipts, okay? Go to the channel page. Go to last week. Soul retrieval time. That was the message. Did you retrieve? Can you witness soul being retrieved? The highest version of yourself being retrieved. Veronica, I appreciate that. We are here to uplift everyone at all times here on this channel. We have to stay focused like never before. If you see, a lot of people, they want to quote unquote manifest things, but they don't put every ounce of their heart, they don't put their energy and put it back into what they're creating. Okay? You have to reinvest everything into what you are doing. Not everything is instant, because that's L-A-Z-Y. You ain't got no alibi. You lazy. You lazy. Woo! Your Uncle Mike ain't lazy. No, your Uncle Mike pumps all day long. Okay? And the one time, and I'm going to be as authentic as possible on this channel. Okay? The one time I started to get lazy was when the depression starts to overwhelm you. When the anxiety from outside sources begin to overwhelm you. You have to be very focused. You have to stay away from people that are negative. You have to use clairsentience. You have to use discernment. You have to be focused on the frequencies of happiness, joy, abundance. Stay away from fear, guilt, and shame. I've been sharing this for many times. We have many new people here tonight. Please smash that like button. I'm so grateful if you do that. You have to watch out for people that promote fear, guilt, and the lowest of the low, shame. Cliff, thank you so much for that. It is a party. I appreciate you very much. Empress, the Empresses are here. I appreciate you, Empress. I love you very much. I appreciate that very much. Harley Ray Crystal Shop, 1111. I love you, Harley Ray. Thank you so much. It's time. Let it all flow. ABP, always be pumping. Love you, and this Authentic Family Friday Night Live is on fire. If this is on fire, if it is en fuego tonight, okay, hit the flames in the chat. And what I put on fire is this tremendous sage, dragon sage from Harley Ray Crystal Shop. I love Harley Ray Crystal Shop. Yeah, that's where I get all my organic sage, because you know what? There's a lot of negative stuff in this world. There's positive, there's negative, but it doesn't. It's no biggie to just spend a little bit of time with the Holy Spirit fire that purifies. Yeah, and then we get the sage cooking. Oh yeah, get the flames cooking right now. We are cooking. We got the Harley Ray sage cooking. We're cleansing the aura. We're getting all the bullshit out. Maybe you're new to the channel. Maybe, and you know, it's funny. I was talking about my gym crew earlier. You know, I made all these new friends in the gym. I start preaching about all the stuff I've been sharing here on YouTube, and you'll be surprised. You might be on this awakening journey, and you think, oh, there's no one else like me out there. And then all of a sudden, you start more and more people are receptive to this. That's why this is the biggest YouTube channel growing, expanding right now. And I am grateful when each and every one of you hit that subscribe and share, because regardless of what the Unicorns and Rainbow faction says, there is action, right? So there is conscious thought, positive conscious thought backed by real life action. And there's a word, so they have terms for all this, because, you know, there's a lot of fake, spiritual stuff. People take advantage of other people. They live in the ego. Okay, the word is transrational spirituality. Okay, I'm learning all the terms and stuff, right? You got to learn all the terms and stuff. It's time to go all in. And you had a lot of patience. In today's video, if you're new to the channel, if you missed this Risings video, I stood, got the sunset. I had one shot to get it done. And I had one shot to have our beautiful animal friend. Someone left a beautiful comment. The egret bird, it was a egret. And it represents patience and grace. Patience and grace. You have to have a lot of patience. Don't jump the gun. I spoke about that in the video, and she tells me, there's the bird. It represents patience. It has long plumes when it's breeding season. Guess what, light warriors? It's breeding season. Yeah, everyone write that in the comments. 1,000 people. It's breeding season. Yeah, thousands of people. It's breeding season. It's time to breed our seed. The seeds of consciousness. The trolls must be losing their mind right now. You have no idea. I appreciate every single one of you being here tonight. This is the authentic communities here. We need authentic communities. I appreciate everyone being here. It's breeding season. Heavenly sunlight. I love you, heavenly. You are heavenly. That sunlight is heavenly. The chat is blowing up right now. See, your Uncle Mike takes care of you. Right? It's breeding season. So it really is, when you deal with animals, one of the earlier videos this year, I had a tremendous synchronicity with a bird. And I told that story. Okay, if you've never saw that full video, I'm going to place that video in the upper left-hand corner at the end of this live stream, if you're watching on the replay. John Park, thank you so much. Keep up the great work, Uncle Mike. I appreciate you, John. I will show up every day. I love each and every one of you. Love you all. It's a tremendous family here. What a powerful, it's about people. It's about people. That's what it's about. In a world, that tries to keep people separate, and you could be separated through subconscious thoughts. People have to break free of the shackles of the matrix. They're in a prison in the mind. Did you watch The Matrix, Light Warriors? Did you watch that Matrix documentary? Did you watch The Matrix? No. It's true. People, right? Ready? People live in a prison in their mind. I watch it on a daily basis. We have to stay focused. Ready? Don't you want to have fun? A year ago, I did this video. Don't ask yourself the question, don't you want to have fun? This is supposed to be a party. This people walking around miserable. But they're not seeing the light of day because they have the wrong, ready? They have the wrong subconscious programs. We have to fix it. Uncle Mike is going to take his BFH, okay? And he's going to smash all those subconscious programs down to a fine powder. And then now we're building up brand new subconscious programs that actually support our people. There's people out there, they complain. You might see them in the comments, they complain, but they don't. So what do you have to contribute to society? Right? That's why they don't, some of these individuals, it's very small, but I utilize this as a teachable moment. I have to have, teachers teach, right? You write that down in the comments. Teachers teach, right? And the moaners and the groaners, the chat is blowing up because you know them. You might be a content creator. Okay? And you're just starting and you get one of these little, trolls that slither into your comment section. And, at the time, you don't have a lot of comments. So you get nervous. Okay? Leaders lead. That's right. I'm here to lead people. Okay? I don't have time. I got to wake up. I got to get to work on YouTube. I got to show up every day. I hold this vibrational frequency. That's why this channel is growing like never before. You will know them by their fruits. This is the season of truth. And we're being bombarded by the great solar flash. It brings the truth here. If this is resonating with you, if you just stumbled in, could you just hit that like button? I appreciate that. Boom. We're all the same. Hit that like. I appreciate that. Hit that like. Give it a little smash. Little smasheroo. Get that. Did you see the TikTok? That was cool today, right? I did it good. Did I do it good? I did it good, right? This is like a diamond, like 10 million. It's professional beyond professional right now. I appreciate everyone. Debbie, I appreciate that. Ronnie, I appreciate that. So many beautiful people. And we're here today because we stood together as a family. We stood together as a family and we had patience and grace during that time. Patience and grace. I want you all to write that down in the comments. Patience and grace. Because in the end, the truth, the cream rises to the top. Ooh, yeah. Just like the Macho Man. The Macho Man was true. We're going to have shirts. Macho Man was right. Macho Man was right. The cream rises to the top. Oh, yeah. Everyone can write that down in the comments as well. It's true. The cream rises to the top. It's getting real hot right now. That solar flash is boiling everything up to the surface, getting real hot, and that cream rises to the top, baby. Yeah. That cream is rising to the top. We're the champions. We are the silver. We got the gold. You already have the gold, kid. Write it down in the comments. We already have the gold, okay? And I'm going to show up every day, and your Uncle Mike's going to teach the masses how to improve their life. And through free will, a person, right? Okay, ready? This is really what goes on, okay? It is funny, but this is not a send for me, okay? This is not, oh my Lord. This is not a send for me, okay? The same hard work and dedication, okay? And then you could pop a bottle of Cristal at the end. We do that on Patreon on Zoom. We also have Patreon. If you would like to join Patreon, the link's in the description if you'd like to go there as well, okay? This is not a send for me. Can you ascend for me? Wow. No, this is true. This is what goes on, okay? So the cream rises to the top. You have to stay focused like never before. You have to come up with ideas. You have to do things. You have to put in action, okay? You want to manifest destiny. Listen, write it down, okay? Manifest destiny. Your Uncle Mike manifested destiny. And how did he do it? By being authentic, by doing work, by showing up. Not a bunch of bullshit. Oh man, the trolls must be, their brains are, they're exploding right now. So one of the things of being a warrior, you actually feed off this, okay? Like you're like Rocky. You hang it up on the wall, right? Remember Rocky get the speed bag? Right? And now, right, over time, as your over time, as your vibrational frequency increases, nothing could touch you. It's on a different dimension. It's all the way down there. They're trying to reach up and touch, right? They're trying to reach up and they'll do anything. I've watched this. Ready? If you're getting me for the first time, if you're getting our family for the first time, okay, we all know this. We know the tactics. They will do absolutely anything for your attention. Oh, yeah. Years ago. I appreciate you, Philip, if you just joined. I appreciate everyone. Whether you're here for years or you literally just joined, I appreciate you being here because this light ship is taking off to the 5th dimension. You could write that off. Write that. We're taking off to the 5th dimension. Dale writes, watch out for energy vampires all day, every day. They're out there. So I did a video in the past that lasts the test of time. It's a phrase. It's a world famous phrase now. Oh yeah. Attention is the currency of the universe. So spend it wisely. Like a laser beam, your Uncle Mike focused his attention like never before to show people that you could overcome everything. Everything. If you're truthful, if you are connected to God, if you are authentic, right? You're out there, you might be getting this message. This is the light of Christ that's coming in from this solar flash, and it's activating that Christ energy that's inside of you. Christ is truth. Light is Christ. Light is information. God is actually information. You need information. Remember, we could only answer questions with the information available at the time. Yeah. Beautiful number we're approaching right now. Please hit 555 if you're here right now. I appreciate that. And please hit that like button if you just stumbled in. So, Kylie, the messages are going by very quickly. If you are new, this ain't my first rodeo. There are over 1,600 world famous videos on this channel. So please, and if you're new, you will find the answers to a lot of these things. I suggest people to watch that very first playlist so you could catch up to the most recent videos. As this channel is growing exponentially, our family is coming in every single day. We're actually family here. There are no followers here. No, there's only family. I just saw in the comments, there is an exorcism that's going on right now. Yeah. Very powerful, this light of Christ. The light, so you get more powerful, and then, rah. You ever see him out there? Rah. Rah, blasphemy. Rah, eternal damnation. Get out of here, okay? Get out of here. I love you guys. Ronnie, I love you so much. I am so grateful for you. It is unbelievable that people love you, okay? There are people in this world that love you and they never even met you. That is how powerful this family is. Thank you for all you do and for this platform, for our family. I appreciate this. We're all family here. I'm going to speak truth right now. I'm going to speak truth. Your Uncle Mike has pipe bombs all day, like CM Punk, right? This is going to be better than CM Punk, okay? This is unbelievable. Someone in the comments has to know what your Uncle Mike's talking about, okay? You know what's going on, all right? There are strangers that love you maybe more than people that you actually know. Maybe you know them for years. Maybe they're in your vicinity. But in this new world, it's based off of vibrational frequency. If I'm speaking the truth right now, if you're stuck in a narcissistic relationship, if you're dealing with covert, subconscious abuse, hit that like button. Your Uncle Mike is here for you. The Our Everyday Lives family is here for you. Look at this beautiful family right now. Is that the truth? Are you witnessing maybe strangers that are out there on the internet? And listen, there are some crazy creatures out there as well. You know about the internet? Okay, big facts, Regina, big facts, okay? People that you never met probably love you more. That's the truth. You don't know who's who. You got to keep an open mind. Ready? In science, right? We've got some science teachers coming in, right? Facts. Hashtag facts. People writing hashtag facts. Okay? In science, you have to keep an open mind. In this world, people don't want to keep an, I'm better than you. It's coming. Yeah. Sherry writes, you are a child of God. Yeah, we're the children of God. This is the truth here. The most world famous YouTube channel has ever been. This is like the greatest YouTube channel that in the history of YouTube. Okay, that's true. Does that resonate? Smash the like button if that resonates with you. Okay. This is the time period you have to embrace. You have to embrace this right now. Abundance is coming in, right? The hearts are opening up. Beautiful comments that are coming in right now. You have to stay focused, and you have to stay focused on the fun. I've shared this on my journey, okay? You can't do this ascension thing. You can't do this 24/7. You need to take breaks. There's people out there that gaslight you for having fun. Do you witness that in your everyday life? And I had to take out the accountability mirror on myself. And I said, because I'm empathic like all of you. And when you get these people and they come in like hyenas, they are worthless hyenas. We are lions and lions roar, okay? Not the little hyena. They come in, 10 of them. Oh, I got to talk. That's hyena energy. You don't need that. Don't got time for it. Ain't got time for it. You don't have time for that. You're a lion, okay? Not hyena. Just watch the behavior. So all of a sudden, they start, and you start getting a little, right? Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to have fun. These people out there, they have the wrong subconscious program. You got to stay away from these people. Sharon writes, preach. Kelly loves it. Ghost loves it. Virginia Hiker loves it. Heavenly sunlight. Heavenly sunlight. Isn't it heavenly? Can you see? Do you think your Uncle Mike gets the heavenly sunlight? Let us know in the comments. This live stream is blowing up right now. Hit the fire bursts. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. Yeah, it's the light of Christ, the truth. Facts, Rebecca writes. Facts, facts, and facts. You have no idea what's coming. You have no idea what's coming. It's about fun, okay? Fun, fun, fun. People tried to gaslight me in the quote-unquote fake and failing, weak, spiritual, fake communities, right? You know these fake people. They gaslight me because I want to watch sports, okay? I'm here to speak the truth. And some people, they're getting real nervous about it. And some people, they're like, yeah, go Uncle Mike, go Uncle Mike, write it, go Uncle Mike, go Uncle Mike, go, 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 right? Remember the video? God says, go time, go, go. Everyone, thousands of people are writing it. Go, go, go. It's time to go. It's time to go. This tsunami is going to wash it all away. It's going to wash it all away. So there was people that try to gaslight me because I like to be, right, a person that likes to enjoy sports. I like to watch football. You can't be spiritual and watch football. Roar! Eternal damnation. All this nonsense. It's all about fun. So I do work. I compartmentalize my time. I work on myself. I work on ascension. I work on these things. And then I have time for myself. One of the things that I actually picked up, I used to play this game. Maybe someone watching actually plays this game. It's called Marvel Contest of Champions. If anyone plays this game, you want to be part of Uncle Mike's Alliance, let me know. Okay? So, a couple weeks ago, I just was sitting around and I put this game down for years. And I remember this game. And I like the superheroes and I like to take a break every once in a while. And I said, I'm going to pick up this game again. And I started playing this game, and my old alliance, they saw me, and we started talking a little bit, and not much. It's not a thing, major thing. And I started playing this game, and the comment just came in. This is about your inner child. This is about your inner child. So if anyone out there does play the game Marvel Contest of Champions, the alliance is Evolution Immortals, EVIM, and I would be shocked if someone maybe joins and plays. But that was my little break years ago, and I recently picked that game up, and I said, it's not everything. You need to take breaks. This is about our everyday lives. This is about fun. You have to be in the frequency of fun. You can't have people. You can't have people in the workplace that make you feel guilt and shame. You cannot have a relationship with a worthless individual that gaslights you, that brings you down, that makes you feel nasty all day long. That is your vibrational frequency. You must avoid these situations. You must be in the higher vibrational frequency, because I used to play Zelda as well, Melanie. Yeah, I remember Zelda Ocarina of Time? That was the best. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no parasites. Thank you, Harley Ray. Okay, you have to watch out for people that are actually parasites that are trying to steal your energy. Okay, your Uncle Mike is going to stay focused on authenticity and improving the lives of millions and millions of people across the world. Look at that. Hope is real. I appreciate you. Hope is real. 999. It's huge to see how we are coming together, sharing with other people who understand you. Soon we will be the norm, and the old matrix is falling. Yeah. Love you. Hope is real. I appreciate you very much. And you're going to see that. Here, we are here to build a community, and I don't even like to use the phrase spiritual community, but there are so many people out there. I am going to move forward every single day, and I'm going to, with the information available at the time, you got to know your science, okay? You're going to learn your science here as well on this channel. We're going to hold a standard of authenticity. And by doing so, unbelievable things are happening. They already happened. And more of them are happening. Yeah, Joshua writes, you got to watch out for these parasitical individuals. Avoid. That's why you have to go through a reset. There were things, I didn't understand all these things. All right. So we are going through a massive shift, and I'm going to do a full video on this. Please hit that subscribe button. You want to be a leader? You have to go through the purge. You have to. Because only you could learn. No one is going to be in a leadership role and be perfect right away. I'm the best there is at what I do. And the reason why, because I strive to be the most authentic. The great solar flash, many of you knew it was coming. You knew it. You've been on this channel for so many years. You knew it was coming. It's not something that's, it's just a magic, oh, look, the new earth's here. It's going to activate something inside of you. In this past week, we retrieved our soul's essence. And now it's time to embrace who we came here to be. I love each and every one of you. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. We have massive, massive videos coming this week and all the way through. I wrote them all down. Your uncle, see, if you get ideas, you got to start writing them down. I forget okay. So I forget a lot of stuff, right? I got to write it down. Oh, there are so many thoughts going through this brain at all times. You got to write it down, write it down. M, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for always being here. Thank you for your energy, knowledge, and authenticity. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, M. In a world full of fake, have the courage to be authentic. It's time. It's time to rise, warriors. We're rising up. I love you all. Before we get off, one last time, please smash that like button. I appreciate that. It helps others find this message. Know that we have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. If you hit that subscribe button, there's a little notification bell. It will give you a notification on your phone. Along with that, you could go in, if this really means something to you, if you want to see, take the pledge, and I will be here every single day. There are people on this channel that have been here, and their lives have changed. Starting today, and this momentum will continue to move. Take the pledge if you want to see. All you have to do is show up every single day and see what happens for your life. And at the end of the year, I guarantee you, you'll be on a brand new timeline and a brand new reality. But you have to do the work. There was a lot of things that I had to do for this. Patience, grace, gratitude. We made it through everything. The great solar flash is now, and it activates Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness is not about being perfect. It's about being authentic. Me, Kyle. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, the entire world will see something that nobody else can do. Let's do something that's never been done before. I have no fear. And I will continue. I don't care about gaslighting people. I don't care about these things. All right. I appreciate everyone being here. I'm going to continue to do things. I'm going to keep merging communities. I'm going to keep bringing people together, even though I trigger people like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right? Remember Stone Cold? I'm like the Stone Cold of spirituality, of ascension, or whatever words we want to use. Hope is real. I appreciate that. Again, I am here to feed people the truth and starve the Matrix. I love that. No, the Matrix was a documentary. You got to get out of there. You got to get out of there. I love you all. If you haven't seen any of our TikTok, check out TikTok. If you'd like to check out, and let me know if I did that good simulcast. Good. I was like a professional. I was like professional tonight, right? I was like a professional. Did I knock it out of the park? Here we go. Here comes Uncle Mike. Being a professional now. Professional. 1 million subscribers. 1 million. Write it down. Everyone, 1 million. That's what we do, Veronica. By being truthful, you tend to trigger people. By doing something that's never been done before, you trigger people. That's why your Uncle Mike put on the full armor of God. Some people have heard of this, right? It's a real thing. I have the full armor of God on. Okay? Some people, listen, they want to get, oh, he said the full armor of God. Oh, those are the same people that eternal damnation, lake of fire, or you know that stuff. Okay? Listen, 1 million. 1 million. And then 2 million. And then 5 million. And then diamond million. You understand? You understand? I wasn't joking around. I wasn't playing games. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. The great solar flash is not an ancient myth. It is now. I told you, kid. I'm pretty funny too, right? You learn something, you get some wonderful stuff, right? And you get to laugh. Isn't it great? Right? I love you guys, right? You have no idea what's coming. Please show up every day, 9 o'clock. I have so many great things I've been holding on to with patience and grace. If you missed the beginning of this world famous, unbelievable, once in a lifetime live stream, check out the beginning. Videos will be at the end if you want to click on them. Check out the channel page. Check out the YouTube shorts. Check out the TikTok. Check out the Patreon. Check it all out. Check it out, baby. Yeah. I love you guys. You guys are really my family. I'm so grateful for all of you being here. I'm grateful when you show up every day. You really are my family. And I just keep going. Your Uncle Mike just keeps going. Just keeps pumping them out. Just keeps going. That's all we got to do, right? Authenticity lasts the test of time. It's true. It's damn true, right? All right. I will see you all in the rising, and bye for now.